So if you had your Tesla for a couple years and you haven't replaced the wipers and now you're getting some streaks when you're out on the rain, well, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to go ahead and change those wiper blades. Now, I bought these Bosch Aero Twin. They come in a 2-pack. They are the exact ones that Tesla sells. When I looked at them, they're made in Belgium. Tesla's version are made in Belgium. They look exactly the same. So for your Tesla Model 3, it's a 26-inch and a 19-inch wiper blade, where the Tesla Model Y is the 26 and the 20-inch wiper blade, so they're a different set. So I have both of these sets here, the Bosch version, which will save you about $20 for the Tesla Model 3 compared to buying them directly from Tesla. You can get them from Amazon. I did see them for around the same price at AutoZone, so that's a pretty good deal as well. So I'll put those two links down in the description, and you can go ahead and purchase them from Amazon, or you can get them from your local AutoZone for sure. And anyway, they'll take about 2 minutes to replace, but something that you might want to think about before you do that is you're going to go ahead and replace your windshield wiper blades. They should be done according to Tesla once a year. That just seems a little too often to me. So 2 years is about right. That's what I would probably do it at. I think this ended up costing me $34 US. Here in Canada, I think they were about $54 Canadian or something to that effect. Still cheaper than buying them directly from Tesla. And I got them pretty quick, like 2 or 3 days. So while you're doing this, you should clean your windshield. Now, it's a pretty simple step that I'm going to show you. I've already done it on my windshield, so I can show you on the side window because I don't want to take off the coating that I just applied. But anyway, you're going to want to do is use some type of clay bar. So I've got a clay bar here with some lubricant. You could use clay bar lube. I use Adam's glass cleaner for mine, so then you'll just spray that on the windshield and wipe this. That'll remove any contaminants that are directly on the glass. Alternatively, if you don't have this, you can just go use one of your Mr. Clean magic pads. Again, lubricate this with that fluid, wipe that. It'll clean it really, really good. Then you'll wipe that down. Then do a isopropanol cleaning of the windshield. That will make it so that at that point it's super clean, and now you can apply a coating. Now, again, I've used Adam's products quite a bit here, so I've got the Adam's glass ceramic coating. I've used that a few times. That works out really well. Before I had this though, I used a ceramic or Adam's ceramic coating for my car, and there was some left over, so this can be applied to anything. It probably won't last as long compared to their glass one, but this works really well as well. And if you've already got this, then just go ahead and apply this on there. So it's super easy. You just wipe it on, let it set for just a little bit. After it's flashed, then go ahead and just wipe it off. And then you're good for about, well, they would probably say longer. I do this about every 3 to 6 months, depending on how much I'm out driving. And it does a really good job. You don't need wipers when you're on the highway. So that's pretty something that you should do. Just replacing your wiper blades will help a lot when it's raining, but you should clean your windshield as well. And so I go through this whole step to do it. So let's go ahead, we'll open up the box, we'll take a look what's inside. So again, like I said, these are the Bosch Aero Twin wiper blades. It does not say that they're OEM, but when I took the original ones off just to take a look at them, I compared them to these ones here, and they were exactly the same. So I'll just pull these ones out. You can see they're held in a tray here. And so the only thing that you can see different between the OEM ones that you buy from Tesla and these Bosch ones is Bosch has their name on one of the ends of the wiper blades. Other than that, they are exactly the same. Now, you could go down to your local Canadian Tire or auto parts place. A couple things just to be aware. These ones do not come with adapters. They are built specifically for that type of connector. So you don't have to do anything. It's not a universal wiper blade. You can buy those and then you pop off this piece and then put on the appropriate one. This is better for the average person because you'll just take these out and you put them on. You don't have to know anything about it. So that's one piece that's really good about these ones. Like I say, they're basically the OEM ones. The other piece that's important is with those universal ones, you might find them to be a little bit too high. Like this is fairly short, about a 1 inch or a little over 1 inch. If you get the same Bosch, but the Icon, which are supposed to be the best blades out there, they're a bit taller and they won't tuck underneath your hood when it brings the wiper blades down. So you can't use those ones, from my understanding at least. Maybe you can adapt it maybe, but this is the easiest way. You go ahead, purchase these, and you pull those ones off and put these on and you're done, other than the cleaning of the windshield, like I said. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll get in the car. Two things that you need to do. You got to go into the service mode. So go to service mode. So that's clicking on the car. Go to service mode and you scroll up on the bottom right there. It's going to be wiper blade service. You click on that and your wiper blades will pop up. You can see mine are already up here. Well, maybe you can't, but mine are already popped up, ready to go. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. We'll go ahead and replace those wiper blades. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna get started here. So once again, put down some type of protector, a microfiber towel or something, just to get that safe. And there is a button right here that you're gonna press. And when you press that, you're just gonna pull this out. So I'll go ahead and press that button, push the blade out, then I just grab up here and I pull out. So that's as simple as it gets. So now you're just going to take the new wiper blade, you're going to lift it up, you're going to line this into the same hole and snap it into place. And then you're done. Okay, so I'm over here on the second one. Again, we're just going to lift this up. I'm going to press that button in and pull out at the same time. So I'll just go ahead and press that button, pull it out. There you go. Add into the place and snap it into place. And then there we are. We're completely done. Wipers are done. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Takes a couple minutes. Just pull those off, put them back on. Again, I'll show you on the side window how to clean your windshield, but it's a pretty simple and basic step, and you should do the bare minimum cleaning it off just in case there's some streaking that's stuck on your glass. Replacing wiper blades are not going to fix that. My wipers are still in service mode, so I just got to hop in the car again, and then you click on the service mode wiper blade button and the wiper blades will drop down. So I'll go ahead and I'll go do that right now. So like I said, replacing the wiper blades is a really good step forward in getting safer driving during rain. So the next step would be to make sure you have a nice clean windshield. So you could just use a glass cleaner like this and just clean the windshield, but let's take it up a step and see where that takes us. So here we go. We'll use this. You can use some clay bar. And what you would do is spray the windshield with some type of lubricant. I'm going to use my glass cleaner, and you're going to take the clay bar and you're just going to wipe it along. That's going to remove any contaminants that are stuck on there, and you're just going to rub it. It's pretty simple. Don't let it get dry. And mine's pretty clean, so it's okay. So you're just going to make sure you do that. Again, make sure it stays wet. Alternatively, what I have been using in the recent days is just purchasing a Mr. Clean magic sponge or pad or whatever it is and doing the same thing. So just get it wet, get the surface wet. And just go ahead and just clean it. Now this is, again, it's going to do a really good cleaning. There's a little bit of abrasion with the pad. So just go ahead and do that. So this really helps if you have like a coating or something on here or some streak marks. This will remove it as well. The clay bar will do that as well. So I use these blue towels. They come from Harbor Freight or Princess Auto. I think you can get them at Walmart. They're better than paper towels. They don't leave any lint. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean this off. And it's really grabby now. Like there's no coating on my windshield now. It's gone. I did have a coating on here, but it's gone. The next step would be to take some isopropanol, maybe with a little bit of water. I've got it in this container. Again, this was a surface prep container. It does a really fine mist. And again, I would use this towel to get rid of any of the remaining contaminants on the windshield. No oils, no greases, no nothing. That's super clean. And so the last step would be, again, I'm doing this on the windshield, but I do this for all my glass. The final step would be to use some type of glass coating for it. So I'm big on the Adams brand, so this is the ceramic glass coating that you can use. Just make sure you shake it before you use it. And then I have in the past used the ceramic, this is the advanced version, a bit stronger than the regular one. Again, shake it really well. And then you can apply this to anywhere on the car, your trim, mirrors, glass, this piece, anything. I'd put it on the wheels, everything. It's kind of like that Mikey will eat anything thing. Anyway, so I'll use the glass one. What you're gonna do, this is a brand new pack. Get a applicator pad, put some on it. And then you're just going to wipe it on the glass. And to get the best coverage is to do a crosshatch. So up and down, back and forth. Make sure you get it fully covered. You don't want to miss any spots. So Adams says that the glass coating bonds to the glass better than the ceramic coating for the paint. It probably does, but I've had good results with both. Okay, now we're just going to let that flash over. Now, I didn't put any gloves on, but you should put, I've got rubber gloves over there that I normally put. I wasn't doing the whole car, I'm just doing one little piece. So once it's flashed over, they have these nice suede towels. This is great for removing or leveling your ceramic coating on the paint. So I've got a whole bunch of these that I got from Adams again. And then all you're gonna do is wipe this down. Turn it over. There we go. And that's all there is to it. Now you just let that cure a couple hours, make sure it doesn't go in the rain, and you should be fine. Now, it's super slick compared to the glass here. This is kind of grippy. Just gonna, so it's probably about time. I haven't done my gloss for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So I'll go around and do the rest of it. I have already, like I said, gone through the effort of cleaning, decontaminating, and then coating my windshield. So I'm good for, you know, 3 to 6 months now. If I need to, I can again go through that exercise. It's fairly straightforward. Again, I would use this, which is a magic sponge by Mr. Clean with some type of cleaner. So I've got the Adams here. And I'm gonna wipe it down with some isopropanol. And then you can coat it with any of these two right here. So these are the advanced ceramic coating for the entire car. So if you're buying this for your car, then you probably don't need to buy this, but it's supposed to bond better, it lasts longer. So I have both because I want this to last longer as well. I believe the coating is rated for multiple years, but I tend to re-coat my car once a year, so I've done it a couple times already. This one bottle is good for like a few years. Anyway, I hope you got something from the cleaning piece. Again, on the inside of your glass, I kind of do the same thing. I use this magic pad with the cleaner. I wipe the glass down, and then I use this with the cleaner to get it nice and clean, and I get amazing results from it. It cleans it, that gas off from the interior. Since starting doing this, I have really clean glass. Just wiping it down just seemed to like smudge it around, and like the next day I noticed like it kind of foggy. Using this, it really helped a lot. So I hope this helped you know how easy it is to replace your wiper blades. There's no reason to go to Tesla to have this done, or stop at your local AutoZone place and have them do it for a fee. You can do it yourself. Just order those wiper blades at Amazon with the link down in the description, or you can go ahead to your local AutoZone. And my recommendation is to stay away from those universal wiper blades. This is much easier than trying to figure out which adapter actually works on the wiper blades. Again, thanks for watching.